Okay, good evening, Jose Santos, Lady Joanna. I expect you're very good tonight. And we're going to review all the topics we already seen before. So, Jose Santos, how are you tonight? Jose Santos.
Yes, teacher, I'm okay. I hear you.
Okay, great. And Lady Joanna, can you hear me? Okay, she's gone. So we're going to get started with, let's see, in the first week we practice comparative and superlative. And it's going to compare countries, people, animal, whatever you like, whatever you want to say the topic. Okay, Jose Santo, please, could you compare two countries?
Sure. Begin.
Yes, could you start, please? You're the only
Okay,
one.
comparative and superlative. Teacher, it's okay?
Yes.
Okay. The first one is taller. Okay. Peter,
Okay, yes. John is,
shorter. Carlos.
okay, is taller.
Yeah, it's shorter. It's shorter than Carlos. Peter is shorter than Carlos. John is taller than Jose. John.
Okay, very good. Now with
John
countries.
is Peter.
With countries around the world. Maybe China
Okay.
and
Bogota
another country.
country. Ecuador, smaller than
Yes.
Colombia, is
Ecuador.
smaller. Ecuador is smaller than Colombia. Smaller.
Okay, very good. It's smaller.
Colombia is smaller. United States.
The United States.
This is the
Okay.
comparative.
Okay. You are comparing countries, comparing people. Now you're going to say who is the most or who is the,
Compare people. One,
okay, the superlative.
one is
Mhm.
intelligent than Pedro. One is more intelligent than Pedro.
Okay, great. You're comparing. Very good. Now with the superlative.
Juana, superlative. United States
United States.
United States is the biggest country in America?
Okay, I didn't hear you well.
Other one, teacher?
I didn't hear you well. Could you say that again?
United States is the biggest country in America.
Biggest.
Yeah, it's the biggest.
Okay, it's the biggest country in America. Okay, very good.
Country in America. One more, teacher.
Yes.
Bogota, biggest city of Colombia. Bogota is the city
Bogota is
of
the
Colombia.
biggest city. Okay, it's the biggest city in Colombia. Very good.
Teacher.
Now let's go. Thank you. Let's go with Gisela. Gisela.
Hello. Yes, teacher. Hello. Good evening, dear teacher and Jose. How are you?
Thank you.
Fine, thank you very much, Gisela.
Okay. Tell me, teacher.
Gisela, we are going to review everything this night, tonight. We're going to review all the topics that we had seen before. We're going to compare people, things. We're going to practice the superlative, practice past continuous, past perfect, enough, and to.
Okay, teacher.
So here, please, I'm going to share. A second, please.
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Good evening, how are
Can
you?
you hear me? Fine,
Yes,
thank
I
you,
hear
teacher.
very well. Okay,
Fine,
great.
thank you, teacher.
So let's go. Let's go. You said a color system.
Yes.
Okay, now you're going to compare these planets. What is the biggest? What is the smaller?
Okay.
Go ahead, Gisela.
Okay. I don't see the picture well. Okay. So the Saturn planet is smaller than Neptune.
Saturn is
Saturn is
smaller.
smaller than Neptune. And Mars is
No, Saturn is big.
I don't hear you. Repeat me again, please.
Okay, that planet Saturn is bigger than Neptune.
Ah, okay, yes, yes. The,
Okay, so repeat that.
the Saturn is bigger than Neptune.
Okay.
The, the Venus.
Now between Mars and Venus.
Which?
Mars and
Yes,
Venus.
and Venus.
Mhm.
Mars is smaller than Venus.
Smaller.
Smaller. Mars
Okay.
is smaller than Venus.
Okay. Now tell me, what planet is redder?
The redder is Mars.
The reddest.
Mars.
Okay. It's the reddest. Now tell me, which planet is the biggest?
The biggest is Jupiter
Okay. Jupiter is the biggest planet in the solar system.
in the solar system. Okay, teacher.
Now tell me, which planet farthest from the sun?
Paris,
Yes.
Paris, rápido, más rápido.
No. No. Farthest is
Ah,
far.
far, far. Ah, okay, far,
F-A-R.
far. Yes, yes, teacher. Mm,
Tell me, which planet is the farthest of all?
the farthest is the farthest planet is Pluto
Okay, Pluto is the farthest planet from the sun.
from the sun.
Now tell me, which planet is the coldest?
The coldest planet is Saturn or Mercury. I don't remember the planet.
Okay, Pluto is the coldest because it's the farthest.
Okay, teacher. Ah, yes. Oh, okay.
Now, okay, thank you. Okay, can you compare again? Could you give me some more examples? Comparing next. Now compare them, please.
More comparatives.
Yes.
Okay. The
Okay,
uh,
which planet is more beautiful or bigger or uglier?
the more beautiful. I think the most beautiful planet is Earth. Earth. What do you say? Earth.
The
Earth. Earth.
Earth.
Earth. Earth.
Gisela is beautiful.
Yes. Earth.
Mars.
The most beautiful. Okay, teacher. The most
Planet
beautiful planet for me is Earth.
is the Earth. Which planet is closer to the Earth?
To the Earth closer is Mars.
Okay, tell me. Gisela, tell me the, give me that, saying that Mars is, Gisela,
Tell me again, please, teacher.
okay, which planet
Yes,
is closer to the Earth?
to the Earth. I think the closer planet to the Earth is Mars.
Okay, so Mars is closer to the Earth to Venus.
Mars is closer to the Earth. Yes or no?
Yes, it's closer to the Earth to Venus. Venus.
Um,
In the chat, I'm going to give an example here. Mars is closer to the Earth to Venus.
okay, teacher. Mars is closer to the Earth to Venus.
Oh,
I don't remember the.
Jupiter is bigger than the Earth.
Okay, yes. It's bigger than the Earth.
Okay, thank you, Gisela.
You're welcome, teacher.
Let's go with Jimmy. Can you hear me, Jimmy?
Yes, teacher. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, with that picture that you see in the solar system, please, any ideas
Yes.
you have comparing planets and saying superlative, you're free to do it.
Okay, teacher.
So let's go.
Ideas, general ideas about these planets.
Yes.
Okay, I think that Mercury is the hottest because it's more close of the sun.
Okay, okay. Mercury is the hottest planet because
Is closer or closest
okay.
of the
Is
sun.
is closer to the
Closest
sun.
of sun. Yes, teacher. The Jupiter is the biggest planet. Is the biggest
Okay.
planet,
Is the
and
biggest planet in the solar system.
in the solar system. And the Mars is the reddest planet.
Okay.
Reddest planet
Reddest.
is Mars.
Reddest.
Reddest. Excuse me, teacher. Reddest planet.
Oh, okay,
And the
reddest.
planet closer of the Earth is Venus. Venus and Mars. The planet closer the Earth is Mars
Okay.
and Venus. So, and the coldest planet is Pluto.
Okay.
The coldest planet Pluto because is farthest. Is the farthest.
Which is the
Is the farthest.
smallest? Which one
Smallest,
is the smallest?
and this is smallest. Yes, teacher.
Oh, okay.
And Venus is the most orange or the most yellow.
Okay.
Teacher. Next, and the Earth. Earth is a medium planet. Medium-sized planet, Earth.
Inside. Earth. Remember the pronunciation is Earth.
Okay, teacher.
The Earth.
Mm, the earth. The earth.
Okay, the Earth.
The earth. Thank you, teacher.
Beautiful.
The most beautiful. The most beautiful, I think that is the earth, because I know it. I don't know the other planets in the system, in the solar system. I think that the earth is
Okay.
the
Which
beautiful
one
planet.
is the ugliest?
The ugliest, I think that Pluto, because it's colder, is
Okay.
coldest. And very one planet that don't is possible the life.
Okay. Which one is the farthest?
Farthest, teacher, farthest. Farthest,
Yes.
the planet farthest is Pluton. I can see very good. Pluton
Okay, Pluto
or
is the farthest planet.
farthest. Teacher.
Okay. So I'm going to type on the chat the regular ones, like good, good, we say better and best,
Better.
bad, worse,
Words.
the worst, far, farther,
Father. Father. Yes, teacher. I have a mistake here.
you made. Okay, very good. Now tell me, please, Jimmy, to
Excuse me, teacher.
live in,
Don't hear. To living. Which
which
planet?
planet?
Which planet do have live? Do have live? I think that the Earth, the
Which
Earth,
planet? Okay, the Earth
the
has
Earth,
better
the,
conditions.
and other planets with some conditions. For example, with
For
oxygen.
people to live. Okay, we got the oxygen,
And
the
the
temperature.
other planet that don't is possible the life.
All right, thank you, Jimmy. Now,
Ready, teacher. You are welcome.
okay, Jose Santo is going to ask. Are you ready, Jose Santos?
Yes,
Okay, okay, Jose. Go ahead, please. Ask questions to
teacher.
Jimmy and Gisela.
Teacher,
Yes, I can hear you very well.
teacher.
Ask questions to Jimmy and Gisela about the solar system
Say,
using comparative and superlative.
teacher, I
Jose,
can't very well.
Okay, you're going to ask questions.
Teacher.
Ask questions to Jimmy and Gisela. Espérate. So please go ahead.
Teacher.
Okay, I'm going to type in the chat. Go ahead, Jose Santo, please. Jose Santo, go ahead. Jose Santos.
Sure. Okay. I'm going to ask to Gisela. Gisela, do you
Yes, tell me,
listen? Do you
Jose.
hear me?
I don't hear you.
Jose Santo, go ahead. We can hear you very well. Do it. Jose Santos. We're wasting time. We're waiting for you. Okay, Jimmy, could you please ask questions to Jose Santos about the solar system?
Okay, teacher. To Jose Santos. Jose Santos, can you hear
Yes.
me? My question, his question. Which planet is the bluest? Which planet
The
is
bluest.
bluest? But
Okay, which planet is the bluest?
planet is the bluest?
Planet, do you hear me?
Hi, teacher.
Okay. Arturo, there is a noise in the background, so I have to turn off your microphone. Go ahead, please, Jose Santo.
I'm going
Okay,
to ask the question.
okay, hold on, please.
Teacher, do you hear me?
Okay, Jose Santo, your turn. Okay, you're going to listen to Jimmy.
Okay. The answer is
again from the very beginning.
Yes, teacher, I can hear you.
Study the comparative.
Teacher. I'm going to
Very bad tonight. Santo, please go ahead.
Teacher.
Yes, go ahead, please.
Yeah, can you hear me? Hear me? Here.
Do it.
Okay. The question that my partner. Okay. The group this the solar system can see very well. See very, but I don't know. Okay, teacher, I can see very well in the screen, but the name of the planet, I can see very well the screen.
Okay, can you see Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn?
Bigger.
Okay, let's go into stop here. Let's gonna do another thing. Andrea, Avila. No. We don't have enough time. Jose Santos, sorry.
I can see very the planet.
Andrea, can you hear me, Andrea?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Andrea, you're going to use comparative and superlative with the planets or with the solar system planets.
Okay.
Going to tell me which planet is bigger or biggest or the biggest, beautiful or the most beautiful, which planet is closer to the Earth or closer to the Sun, which one is the farthest, and the coldest or colder, the hottest or hotter. So go ahead, please, Andrea.
Okay, teacher. Jupiter is bigger than the other planets, teacher.
Okay, Jupiter is the biggest.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, it's the biggest planet in the solar system.
Ah, okay, teacher.
Okay, continue on, please. Go on.
Pluton. Say in English, Pluton, teacher.
Pluto.
Okay. Is the small planet in the system?
Okay, Pluto is the what, please?
Is the small planet?
Okay, is the smallest.
Okay, teacher.
The smallest planet in the solar system. Go on.
Solar system?
Solar.
Okay. Solar. Mercury is mass
One moment, teacher.
Mercury. Close, you know the adjective close, like C-L-O-S-E, close, is closer.
Yes, teacher. It's closer in the zone, teacher.
Okay. Which planet is the best for us?
The Earth, teacher.
The Earth
The Earth is the best planet, teacher.
is the best planet to live in. Okay. And which planet is more beautiful than other?
Urano. In the picture is the most beautiful.
So for you, the most beautiful is
Yes, teacher.
okay. Okay. Which planet is closer to the sun, Mercury or Venus?
Mercury.
Okay, so Mercury is closer to the sun than Venus.
Venus.
Okay, very good.
Okay, teacher.
Thank you. Now let's go with Luis Arturo. Luis Arturo, can you hear me? Hello, Christian.
Hello, teacher. I'm sorry for I have problems today. To be late, yes, teacher. I'm sorry, teacher.
We have the same noise. Your microphone. Okay, Chris, sing comparative superlative. With the
comparative and superlative.
Comparative superlative.
Okay, teacher.
With the solar system planets.
Tell me, teacher.
Compare and use the superlative with the solar system planets. For example, Pluto is smaller than Neptune.
Okay. For example, Mercury is more near than Venus to the Sun. Maybe.
Okay, Mercury is closer
Okay.
to the Sun than Venus.
Than Venus, yes. Jupiter, yes. Jupiter is more is bigger than Pluton.
Okay, Jupiter is bigger than Pluto.
Pluto.
Okay, and tell me which planet is closer to the Sun, Venus or Earth?
Venus is more closer to the Sun than Earth.
Okay, Venus is closer.
Okay, it's closer, yes.
Again, please.
Venus is closer to the Sun than Earth.
Earth. Okay, and tell me Which planet is the hottest or coldest or colder? Tell me about the temperature.
Cool. I think that Pluton is the most is the coldest in the solar system. Yes.
Yes, Pluto is the coldest in the solar system. Very good.
Yes, teacher. Oh.
Mhm. Do you have more ideas?
Neptuno is is colder than Venus.
Okay, great. Very good. Very good. Now let's going to review the intensifiers to and enough. Do you remember to and enough?
No, teacher.
Okay, so we're going to remember that right now. One second, please. Remember that in English, tall enough,
Yes.
what else? Long enough, rich enough, big enough.
It's after
Right?
the adjective, yes?
Yes, right, after the adjective. In some adjectives, like money, like gasoline
Okay.
or gas, enough gas, and enough people, and enough things, like enough chairs, enough eggs, enough rooms. Type here in the chat enough. You say enough money.
The teacher, can you share your screen? I can see the chat.
Sure. Rooms and so on.
Teacher,
Yes, Christian.
please, you can share your screen about chat because I cannot see the chat. I don't know.
Ah, okay.
Yes, teacher. Right.
Now, Christian.
Uh, enough money.
Enough money, okay. Imagine that you're going to buy maybe a motorcycle or a car or a house. What would you say if you had the money in your hands?
Mm, I have enough money to buy a car.
Yes, what did you say, please? Repeat.
I had enough money to buy a car. To buy a
You
car.
think that with that, you will buy a car?
Yes.
Mm, I think that that's not enough money to buy a car. Well, maybe I disagree. I beg to differ. Maybe you have enough money to invite your girlfriend or to go home.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Christian.
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
Let's go with Jose. Can you hear me, Jose?
Do you hear me? Sir?
Jose, imagine that you're playing basketball and
We have some louder.
and you are the shortest in your group. Jose Santos, turn off your camera, please. Could you turn off your camera? Turn off your camera.
Sure, wait.
Turn off
Connection.
your camera. Right, because your internet is not good enough. Right? Okay, much better right now. Now, can you see the picture of the Santos?
You hear me? You hear me?
Yes, I can hear you better. It's better now. Much better.
You hear me?
Yes. Now, give an example with the topic we're practicing. With enough. Okay, I will do it for you. Jose Santo, tall enough.
Yes, teacher. Teacher. Teacher, do you hear me, teacher, now?
Okay, go ahead. Yes, go ahead. Do it. Do it. Let's go.
Teacher, do you? Yeah, but I.
I'm here. Now, Gisela, can you hear me, Gisela?
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
Tell me.
give an example with enough. You're playing basketball.
Um, I don't have enough height for I playing basketball.
Okay, that could be a good example. Maybe you don't have enough players,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
You don't have enough players. Now, tell me about your size. Are you tall to play basketball, or are you short?
I'm short.
Okay. If you're short, you are not tall enough, right? You are not tall enough. Now, give an example with tall enough.
With tall enough?
Yes.
Mm, I don't have. I don't. tall enough.
Okay, you're not.
And I'm not tall enough for playing this sport.
Okay, very good. Now this picture, Gisela.
Yeah.
Oh no. This picture with this little baby.
This?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The baby don't.
Oh no. Okay, we're gonna use another one. Sorry. So imagine that you're going to speak in a conference. What would you say with this quantity of people?
I don't hear you. Repeat me again, please, teacher.
Okay, you know that the room is not full of people, but you must say, oh, okay, let's going to start with the people we have. So give an example, please, with enough in that situation.
Maybe I do not have enough space in the room because there
Yes,
is
they.
many people.
No, I think that there are not many people.
A lot of people.
Okay, I think that there are enough people.
Enough people, yes.
There are enough people in the room. It's not full of people, but there are enough people to start the conference.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Here, can you see this woman? And can you see the watch on the wall?
She has enough time for
Okay, she has enough time.
For finish the task.
Okay, for finishing the task. Jimmy, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher. Yes, I hear you.
Okay, great. Jimmy, give an example with enough. Can you see the picture? This woman is working a lot. And the time, can you see the watch on the wall?
She has enough work. She has enough job. She has enough task.
Well, I think that she has more than enough.
Okay.
Oh, she has a lot.
A lot work or task?
Yes, a lot of. She has a lot of work, but she doesn't have
No time. No time.
Okay, great. She doesn't have enough time.
No time.
Very good. Andrea, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
What do you say about this dress? That it is touching the floor.
The dress is no long.
It's not long enough.
Okay.
Or is long enough.
Long enough, teacher.
Okay, it's long enough for you.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now the gasoline. Imagine that you're driving your car and you want to search a place, I don't know. What would you say?
In the car.
If your
No,
children say to you, let's go to the park, what would you say to them?
no have no gasolina, pero, no sé si gasolina,
Ga
teacher.
gasoline.
Fuel.
The car no
Okay,
have
you don't.
no gasoline, teacher.
Okay, you don't have enough gas. You can say gas or gasoline.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, you don't have enough gas. Maybe to go to that place. Let's go with, thank you, Andrea.
Okay, teacher.
Arturo, did you fix your microphone? No, it's the same noise. Mr. Arturo, I'm sorry, I have to turn on your microphone again. It's not. Andrea, let's go with you again. What do you see here in this picture?
She no have time, for
She doesn't
doesn't have time, when
okay,
no time.
okay, you might say time enough, but it sounds a little bit better saying enough time. Remember, you say enough time,
Okay,
enough
no
gasoline,
time.
enough people, or enough chairs. Do you remember when the example about playing basketball? There are there aren't enough players, so they need more players. Okay, and you say different when it's about good enough, tall enough, right?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So the exception here is with gasoline, time, people, things, and what else? And money. Okay.
Yes, teacher.
All right. Now let's go with two. Do you remember two? There are too many people. It's too hot. Two is intensifier. And it has a negative context. Maybe I'm too late at work. I'm too late to go to work, or I'm too late to go to school. Too late, too short, or he's too tall for me. Okay, let's go with Christian, David.
Yes, teacher.
Christian.
Yes.
Okay, now with two. Give an example with two. What's
With
happening in that
two,
picture?
two
She's
cheese, two stressed in the work.
Yes, she's too stressed out. She's stressed out. What else?
Is too she's too occupied in the work.
Occupied.
Occupied.
Maybe she occupied. Jimmy, do you know the answer? She's too. Anybody know the answer? What word is next? Andrea, Jimmy, Jose Santos, Gisela.
Answer for this image, teacher?
Yeah, for that picture. She's too what?
Mm,
She doesn't
she
have enough time. She's
uh,
too.
she doesn't have enough time. She has a lot work, a lot work.
Okay, she's too fast to do a lot of work. And she's too. Do you know another word for occupied? Busy.
She's very busy.
She's too busy.
Okay.
Here, picture, Christian.
In this picture,
You see mistakes.
yes,
You see mistakes, isn't it? Okay. The topic we are studying right now. How will you say that with mistakes?
using two or isn't enough? Using two?
Okay, you cannot say there aren't enough mistakes because there are a lot of mistakes.
There are a lot of mistakes.
There are too many.
There are too many mistakes in the letter.
Okay, great, very good. Who's talking, Luis? Luis or Jimmy? Who's talking there?
Yes, teacher.
Who's talking? Miss Arturo?
Tell me, teacher.
Ah, okay, now it's better. Okay, there are too many mistakes in that letter. Very good. Jose Santo, can you hear me? What is the weather like? What is the weather like in Guajira, Colombia? Okay, let's go with Jimmy. Jimmy, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher, I can hear you.
Okay, tell me what's the weather? What's the weather like?
Weather like is hot, is hottest, is the hottest.
Forest or
Is the
is
temperature is high temperature.
okay, the temperature is very high, right? So
Sun
is that
the
temperature too hot for you? Or is that hot enough for you?
for me the temperature in my city is 12 grades.
Okay, 12
of
grades. So this
temperature.
temperature,
It's cold.
this temperature is
It's 12, 12 grades because
Oh,
it is a cold city.
okay. So this temperature is what?
Excuse me, teacher?
So this temperature is too hot.
Hot. 20,
Too
20,
hot.
too hot. 20, 26.
Too hot. Can you tell me what I'm saying in English? Too hot in Spanish?
Hot.
Too hot.
The temperature
Don't understand,
is
teacher.
hot.
Okay. Luis Arturo, are you following me?
Tell me, teacher.
Can
Yes,
you
the
temperature like?
temperature. The temperature. I
Yes.
would like the cold temperature.
Okay. So you like the cold
Temperature.
because this
Yes, teacher.
temperature is
Because
Minus.
the enough temperature. Uh,
Temperature is too hot.
Temperature is too hot because
this
temperature.
temperature is
This temperature is
Below zero.
too too
too hot.
too hot for me
Okay.
because I like the cold temperature.
Okay, you like the cold, right? Okay, now let's go with this man. Andrea, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
What can you see in the picture?
The man hear music.
Okay, he's listening, but the sound is
Um, the listen high music, teacher.
okay, it's too high.
Okay, teacher.
All right. In English, we say too loud. It's too loud.
Too loud.
Too loud.
Okay.
Here. What is the weather like here?
It's cold,
Andrea.
teacher. The weather
Okay,
is
it's
cold,
cold.
teacher. Cold,
It's
teacher.
cold or
Winter?
Winter season.
yes. What do you think about this? Is cold or too cold?
Too cold.
Too cold, teacher.
Or is cold enough for you, or is this too cold?
Is cold enough for me, teacher.
Ah, so you like cold temperatures?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, I think that for me it's too cold. Now the shoes.
The shoes enough big for the baby, teacher.
Okay, they are not enough big or big enough.
Okay, teacher.
Enough.
Enough big, teacher.
Big enough for the baby. Okay. Or they are too. The shoe.
Enough big for me.
Okay, not big for you or big
Yes.
enough.
Okay, teacher.
enough for you. Okay, but they are two. Jimmy, Luis, who knows the answer? The shoes are
The shoes are too, too big for she for him.
The
okay.
shoes are too. The shoes are too big for the baby, or the cap is too big for the baby.
Okay, very good. The shoes are too big for the baby. Okay. Oh, this is only week one. Now let's go with week number 2. Is past continuous and passing. That this picture was taken yesterday. What were you doing? What were they doing? Begin with you first.
Okay.
You can talk about the old man
Yes.
or this little girl or this baby or this couple or this or
Okay.
teenager.
I can say runner for here. The runner. The runner.
Oh, okay, you can say the teen or the boy or the man.
The man. The man run
Where
yesterday
the
on the park. Yes. Teacher, I can say the picture. Okay. Right.
go ahead, Christian.
Um,
What was he doing? What was he doing?
he is running in the park,
Okay, he was.
and the past continuous is he was running on the park yesterday.
Okay, okay, he was running in the park yesterday. And this couple, can you see this couple? They are
Yes.
giving food to this baby. What were they doing yesterday?
They were. Uh, they
Feeding,
were eating.
feeding.
Eating.
Yes.
They were eating.
They were
No,
feeding the
what
baby.
you say paleta o
Oh,
tetero.
they,
Okay, wait.
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
an ice cream or candy.
Okay, they were eating ice cream and candy.
Okay, right. Now I'm going to write in the chat these prepositions while and after. What does while mean? Who knows the answer of while? Do you
While
know the answer? Do you know
while is
WHILE?
while is mientras
Okay, okay, right.
before.
Say, for example, he was while
He was running while I can't
Okay,
see
Christian.
the picture. Teacher, I can't see the picture.
Okay.
The picture, no, no estoy viendo la imagen, teacher. Yeah,
Okay, I understand. What about now?
yeah. Okay.
Christian.
I was running while the
Why?
while
Wild.
the old man was working.
Okay. Now this is playing the guitar and this girl is reading a book.
Her boyfriend was playing the guitar while he was reading
Okay. The guitar.
the guitar.
All right. Her boyfriend was playing the guitar while she was.
Yes.
Okay, very good, Christian. Now let's go with Gisela. Can you hear me, Gisela?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now go ahead.
Tell me, teacher.
Okay, do the same thing.
Okay.
You're going to say two actions in the past with the past progressive.
Um,
Can you see these children?
yes.
And and the old woman.
For example, the children were running with the ball.
Were playing.
Were playing with the ball.
While
While the grandmother
okay, while the
was
grandmother
keep the present,
selling.
the selling.
While she was selling, or while her grandmother was selling. Okay, great. Now, can you see this boy
Uh,
and this? Let me see. This boy in the letter, you know, the letter here, the letter. Tell me
okay.
those two actions.
The the boy was riding in his bike,
Writing.
right? In his bike, while the boy climbed the tree. It was
Do
climb
that
the
again, please. Climbing.
climb climb the tree.
Okay. Climbing.
Climbing. Okay, climbing. Yes, the tree.
Okay. Say that again, please. Say those two actions again, please.
And the the artist the
Okay.
artist
Okay, the
was
artist.
drawing the the picture while
While.
while this man was chatting in the computer.
Okay. Chatting on the
On
computer.
the computer.
Riding his bicycle.
And
And climbing.
yes, teacher, at 3.
Okay. Thank you, Gisela.
You're welcome, teacher.
And now let's go with picture. Jose Santo, can you hear me? I hear you for a very long time. Jose Santos. Okay, let's go with Jimmy. Jimmy, you're going to say here, you're not going to use while, right? You're going to say when. Oh, no, sorry. All this is, okay, you're going to say what, when. Me? What I
Yes,
mean?
teacher.
Okay, go ahead, please.
About the image.
Okay, about the picture, you see there, you're going to describe what was happening, and you're going to use when.
The teacher is explaining
Was.
the teacher was explaining what the child is asking her.
The teacher was explaining
When the child was asking her.
when oh, what is doing there?
The boy is asking her or
Okay, asking, right. So the teacher was
her.
explaining when he,
When the child is asking her.
no, no, you cannot say that she was explaining when he was asking her because he interrupted her, right? The boy interrupted.
The boy
The teacher was explaining the class or the miss when the boy interrupted her.
interrupted her.
Interrupted, yes, because she
Past, con
stopped,
past continuous
Okay.
and past simple.
right?
Okay.
Bitter with while. Past progressive, past continuous.
The lady is cooking when
Was,
excuse me. The lady was cooking when the boy watch
while,
watch watch TV.
okay, the lady was cooking while he was watching the news,
The news. Okay.
right? There are two actions happening at the same time.
The same time. Uh, yes. She was cooking and the boy watching
Cooking
the
and
news.
he was watching TV. So she was cooking
He was
while.
watching.
Now with this picture. With Jimmy, Andrea,
Yes, teacher.
what's happening in this picture?
The boy
The boy
see
was
see for the window. Why
okay. What was he doing?
okay.
Oh, what is he doing?
The boy was see for the window. Why?
Watching. Yes. Okay.
Okay, he's doing two things at the same time. Maybe he wanted to go out,
Right.
but he realized that it was raining.
Okay, teacher.
Because he's surprised. Can you see the face? He's surprised, like, oh, it's raining.
Yes, teacher.
He wanted to go out, but it was raining. So, what is he doing?
Jose.
He's looking and he's putting on a cloth. He's putting,
He see for the window when racing.
He looking. He looking. He looked through the window, teacher.
Look,
Because he's
looking out the window.
surprised.
No, I would say he
uh,
was
uh, he was see or
putting,
look, teacher.
he was putting on,
His
was
raincoat.
putting on,
His raincoat.
He was look when
okay, or a coat,
when
okay. He was putting on a coat
okay
when
begin racing, teacher.
mm, when
Start.
he saw the rain,
Okay, teacher.
right? He was putting on a coat when he saw a rain.
Okay,
Let's
teacher.
gonna see another picture with Andrea, please. What was this boy doing?
He watch TV while he eat breakfast.
He was
Watch TV while
he was watching
TV while
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 it is wild.
What?
while he pants, teacher.
Say that again, please. I couldn't hear you. There was a lot of noise in the background. Say that again, please.
He was watching TV while he eat the breakfast, teacher.
Okay. Luis Arturo, can you tell me what's wrong? Or what is Andrea saying? Luis Arturo, are you there? Oh, Christian,
Yes, teacher.
Jose.
what's happening in that picture?
In this picture, he was watching TV while he was eating cereal.
Okay, while he was eating cereal.
Cereal. Or
Oh, well,
yes. He had
was
he was having breakfast.
right? Okay. Now, Andrea, please say that again. Correct what you said before. Say that again, please, Andrea.
He was watching TV. He eat
No.
the breakfast, teacher.
No.
While he
He was
was
watching. Yes, go ahead, please. Go.
while he was eating cereal.
Okay.
While he was having breakfast. The past progress. Now let's go with the next topic is the third week. It was past perfect, a past perfect progress. Perfect is an action before another action in the past. Let me see. I have some examples. Past perfect. Okay. So before the teacher had checked the answers before the lessons, right? With after had finished the test. And just Simon had just finished the test when the bell rang. Already, the concert had already started. Okay, Christian, tell me the first one before. In Spanish.
Excuse me, teacher. Read. Leo. Read.
Yes, in Spanish, please.
Ah, ok. El profesor había mirado las respuestas o observado las respuestas antes de la lección clase.
Let's go with Gisela. After.
After,
Yes.
I have the reading or translate.
You have to read
Okay.
to say that in Spanish. Sorry, you have to say that in Spanish. Translate, please.
Okay. Después, yo dejé.
Yo me fui.
Yo me fui después de haber finalizado el examen.
Okay, very good. Now let's go with possessive. Just.
You hear me, teacher?
Yes, I can hear you.
Teacher, do you hear me? Teacher, do you hear me?
Read, translate the sentence, please, Jose. Simón.
Simón había.
Yes, I'm wearing.
Simón
Translate
había
to
acabado
Spanish,
de
please.
terminar.
Ok, Simón había acabado de
Terminar el test cuando la campana sonó.
Okay, very good. Great.
Teacher, do
let's-
you hear me? Teacher, do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Okay, Jose Santos, go with already.
Okay. The concert had already started. Arrived. El concierto había ya nosotros llegamos.
Okay.
The concert had already
Now
started.
Jimmy. Okay. Okay. Jimmy, now in English, please.
Reading.
The teacher.
The teacher had
Teacher, do you hear me?
The teacher had checked the answer before the lesson.
Okay, the teacher had checked the answers before the lesson. Okay, thank you, Jimmy. Now let's go with Andrea.
Yes, teacher.
After, in English.
I left after I finished the test.
Okay, very good, Andrea. Great. Now let's go with goodness.
Yes, teacher.
Josh. Simon.
Yes, Simon had just finished the test when the bell rang.
Okay, very good. Now let's go with Gisela. Already.
Already the concert had already started when we arrived.
Started.
Started? Okay, started when we arrived.
Okay, very good. Started when we arrived. Okay, this is basically the past perfect continuous and past perfect.
Okay, teacher, thanks.
All right. So with the last topic is used to. Do you remember used to?
Yes, teacher.
Enough time. We're about to finish the class. Well, let's going to review about used to. Class on Monday, used to. Things that you used to do in the past, right? Like we used to play soccer, or we used to play hide and seek, or I used to play with my father when I was a boy. Jose Santo, give me an example we used to, please. What do you used to do when you were a boy? When you were a boy? Luis Arturo. Ah, Luis Arturo is not here. Jimmy,
Ready?
what did you used to do when you were a boy or when you were a child?
I used to play football with my friends of the neighborhood.
Okay, very good. Now let's go with Andrea.
Tell me, teacher.
Are you used to get up early in the morning? Sorry, are you used to get up early in the morning?
I used to get up in the morning.
You are used to getting up early in the morning?
Okay.
Or tell me, what are you used to?
I
Tell me.
used to
Mhm.
um, is is in the bed most time, teacher. More time.
No te dejes. Acabo de decir. Voy a echarlo porque tengo que manchar. Lo que está diciendo Brian, que lo está diciendo muy rápido, lo que él quiere decir es que por cuestión de costo, a la hora de
Yes. What happened? The teacher has gone?
The teacher left.
Yes. Maybe the connection
The
or,
teacher is disconnected.
or maybe going to rainy.
Perhaps.
Jimmy, where are you from?
I'm from Ipiales City. And you?
Piales?
Where are you?
Piales? Ah, okay.
Ipiales. The border of Ecuador country.
I'm from Restrepo Meta.
Ah, very good. Restrepo. It's a big city or a small city?
Small, very small,
Small.
and a hot city.
But, very good. I don't know Meta department.
Yes. The Piales is very cold, yes?
Cold.
Cold?
Ipiales is